Alright, this reading is for Sagittarius. This is Will back for some more zodiac readings. Let's see what we got going on for you this month. Back to old reliable. I've experimented around with a few different decks this month, the month of July. And we're back to my favorite, which is the Rider Waite Soft Palette deck. I love the art, I identify with all the imagery, and I know how to read this deck really well. So we are going to go down here and look at what we got going on. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the World. We have the Ten of Wands. And we got the Hangman reversed. So what do we see here? I see you as being under suspicion about something. I see you as being like you're nurturing a thought that's causing you some type of harm, some type of stress, some type of anxiety. It's causing you hard feelings. You've been thinking about this a lot, probably throughout the month of June, and it's been building on itself and giving you anguish and not drawing in any positivity. And I see this as maybe being some jealousy or some envy towards somebody in your life, likely someone close to you, a family member or a significant other. They've got something that you want, and you want to know how to get it. Now, I do see you getting it and resolving this in the month of July. I see you as making yourself happy or finding some type of assurance or working through these negative emotions. So in the future here, let's see what we got going on. We have the Ten of Wands. I see this as a card of labor. I see you working really, really hard at something and hopefully receiving. You have faith that you'll receive the outcome that you'll receive. I don't see this as a card of assurance. I just see this as a card of labor and putting your heart and soul into something and really, really putting a concerted effort into doing whatever you're doing, be that your job or your relationship or your family. But you have the energy this month to get it done. I don't know whether or not you'll get it done in the way that it needs to, but you'll definitely get it done. Now, another outcome of this for this month, the month of July, for where are we at here? We're at Sagittarius, is the Hangman reverse. And I see this card as being like, what I think of when I think of the Hangman reversed is an unwilling public sacrifice. I think of kind of like we're being made an example of in the public eye. I see this as being like not necessarily bringing awareness and enlightenment to ourselves, but awareness and enlightenment to the public at our expense. Kind of like a public execution. No, I'm not saying that anybody's going to literally hang you or behead you or anything like that, but I can see that you might be made to humble yourself in the public eye at the expense of the greater good this month. And this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think that learning humility is a skill that we could all stand to learn. So we are going to use my favorite oracle deck today, and we're going to draw a couple cards from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. This may be the last reading that I do for today. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to make my way through the whole zodiac. I got mad respect and admiration for the YouTubers that do this full time and can just crank out these zodiac readings, because it is exhausting. It is exhausting, and it takes a lot of brain power. So the first oracle card that I drew for you is Power. And I do take these cards at face value. I see this as being a powerful month for you, and this kind of coincides with our Ten of Wands. You have the power to make a concerted effort right now. You're strong. You're spiritually, emotionally, and physically strong. Now is the time to get it done. The month of July is the time to put in the work and accomplish whatever it is that we're working towards. Now again, just because we accomplish it doesn't mean that we're going to be happy afterwards. Oftentimes, we have to accomplish the goal to realize that the outcome is not what we wanted, and we work for nothing, and that's okay. I offer honest readings here. Alright, so let's draw another oracle card and see what the universe has in store, what advice the universe has to offer you, Sagittarius, for the month of July. Let's see what we got here. We have generosity. So what I want you to keep in mind is anything that you put out will be returned to you at least threefold, maybe more, depending on what we're offering and who we're offering it to. It's always a good time to be generous. And I advise you to give more than you take this month or any time in the future. I really, really hope this was helpful to you, and you have a great month. And I will see you again in August.